He knew he still had 80 years to live, so he jumped straight down from a height of 300 feet, but he landed safely on a truck full of sand. After confirming he wouldn't die, he raised the height to over 30,000 feet and ended up getting caught by a passing plane. But not everyone gets this lucky. Take this girl, for example. She discovered she only had 3 hours left to live. To avoid any accidents, she turned down her boyfriend's offer to drive her home. She chose to walk back instead. That's when her phone suddenly rang. The app notified her that she'd violated the terms of use and reduced her remaining time to 1 minute. Terrified, she immediately ran home, but her phone kept vibrating. The only thing she could think to do was turn it off, but shutting it down couldn't stop death from coming. Just as the girl was about to take a shower, her phone rang again. Startled, she reached out to grab it, but an invisible force lifted her up. The moment the countdown hit 0, the girl died instantly. Her boyfriend also got into a car accident. A tree branch pierced straight through the passenger seat. In other words, the girl was supposed to die in that crash. Afterward, her boyfriend was taken to the hospital, but he refused surgery because he knew he would die that night. He showed the nurse his phone. It displayed that he only had 19 hours left, so it didn't matter whether he had the surgery or not. Anna tried to comfort him, saying it was just an app, but the man told her the app had accurately predicted his girlfriend's death. Seeing that Anna still didn't believe him, he left the hospital room. Later, Anna told her coworkers about it out of curiosity. They all downloaded the app. They all had decades left to live, but Anna only had 2 short days. At first, she didn't take it seriously, but what happened next forced her to believe. Meanwhile, the man discovered he only had 3 minutes left. He tried to avoid the surgery, but his phone rang again. It showed he had violated the terms of use. The man decided to leave the hospital immediately, but then he saw a dark shadow in a hallway mirror. When he turned around, there was nothing there. But right then, terrified, he immediately ducked into a nearby stairwell, trying to use the door to block the danger. But the next second, the light suddenly went out. Tried to open the door and escape, but it wouldn't budge, and he could hear footsteps behind him. He turned around and saw his dead girlfriend. As the countdown reached 0, the man lost his life too.